Hey guys, what's up? I'm Rohit Khurana, host of Intellect Digest, and if you are planning to buy a Lenovo K3 Note, you must watch this video and we are going to tell you 8 reasons why you should not buy a Lenovo K3 Note. This is a very good phone and we have done a separate video on 15 reasons to buy this phone, and it has very strong reasons to buy this phone as well. So do check out the other video as well. The link is provided here on your screen. Let's get started with this one. Reason number 1 to not buy a Lenovo K3 Note is that it has some heating issues. When I say it has heating issues, it does not get uncomfortably hot, but it easily reaches a temperature zone of 42 to 44 degrees centigrade, which is observed when you run benchmarks or when you run heavy games or heavy applications or you are doing a lot of multitasking. The phone does get warm and reaches a temperature close to 45 degrees easily, but good thing is that it is software throttled and does not go beyond 45 degrees. Reason number 2 to not buy is linked to the first reason. Because there is software throttling going on when the phone gets warm or gets heated, the gaming experience is not as good. When you start playing game, the performance is good, but soon enough the GPU gets strained, the phone gets warm, and once it crosses a temperature of 42-43 degrees, it starts to limit the performance of the phone, which is visible. It starts to drop the frames and there is some lag observed while gaming, which is not a very good thing if you're a gamer. But if you're a very casual gamer who don't do gaming at all, this should not bother you much. Reason number 3 to not buy is that there is no Gorilla Glass here. In this price segment and even lower price segment, we have seen phones offering Gorilla Glass, but this is not a Corning Gorilla Glass. This is some sort of hardened glass, but it may not be as strong and as protective and resistant to scratches as a Gorilla Glass is. Reason number 4 is related to camera. While it gets very good set of cameras, both the 13 megapixel rear and 5 megapixel front, but we have observed that in indoor shooting, when there is low light, you have to be very steady with your hand, otherwise the shots will lose details or get blur. There is some shutter lag which is observed when the light is not sufficient, and the phone does not create perfect shots when it comes to low light photography. But this is like nitpicking, and if you're someone who really bothers to take good pictures in low light condition, this may not be the best phone, but in this price segment you will not find many phones which can do that easily. Reason number 5 is more related to the functionality. The screen here is not Gorilla Glass, but at the same time it does not have an oleophobic coating, so it picks up fingerprints and smudges very easily, and you will have to constantly clean it if you want to keep it shiny and smudge free. Reason number 6 is related to charging speeds. With a 1.5 ampere charger that is bundled, a 2900 milliamp battery to charge, it does take a lot of time to charge. It does not have quick charging, although the charger is faster than normal chargers, but it still takes upwards of 2 hours to fully charge this phone. Reason number 7 to not buy is related to the loudness of the speaker phones. The speakers on this phone are not as loud. The audio quality from the earphones is amazing with Dolby Atmos, but when it comes to speaker loudness or the ringtone volume, it's not very loud, and you may tend to miss the calls as the speaker is not very loud and if the phone is not lying near you. And reason number 8 to not consider this phone is the bloatware. It does come with some applications which are not needed. There are applications which are bundled by Lenovo. I'm not against adding applications for providing features, but having applications like e-commerce application, file sharing applications, games, music streaming applications, these are a lot of apps that have been extra on this phone, and there is also a browser which has been bundled extra. This may not be a deal breaker for many, but some people are very particular about bloatware, so it may matter to some of them. So this brings us to the end of our list of reasons to not buy the Lenovo K3 Note, but trust me, the reasons to buy this phone are much stronger, and we have done a separate video on 15 reasons to buy Lenovo K3 Note. The link is provided on your screen on this side, so you can check out the other video as well. It's a very good value for money and you can pick up one for yourself. I'm leaving links in the description section below. This is all we have on this one. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up by pressing the like button below. And for more such videos, make sure to hit the red subscribe button. I hope to see you on my next video. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.